Good morning, good morning, good morning, you lovely lot. It is Saturday and it is 10:30 and we need to go and do a food shop. Unlike last lockdown when, I didn't have the van because the van was broken, but where we couldn't go anywhere, unfortunately, we do have to go and get food shopping this time because Kenzie's still at school, so he needs packed lunches. Brendan's working, so he needs packed lunches.
I'm working, but I don't have packed lunches.
You don't have packed lunches. That's what I've not said about you. You can sort yourself out, can't you, dear?
Yeah.
Yeah. He has to fend for himself.
Everybody loves me.
I love you. You're having a little hissy fit. On that note, we'll go and get the man some food. The big man baby some food. You want some food?
I want a recount.
Do you want food?
I want a recount.
Okay, I'm going to take the man baby for a walk.
Haven't caught up on the
Yeah, I got you a couple of interesting snackettes. I don't know if you'll like them.
Small banana quality.
Something like that.
Stuffed with wheat flours.
Like little mini roll things.
Ah, yeah, they look like, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they look quite nice.
And in there is some banana chips, but with a twist. I know you like banana chips, but I don't know if you like those.
Salt and pepper banana chips. Well, try them. Variety is the spice of life.
Yeah. Parma violet cider, what's that one? Lee and I are having curry. Mine is cooking at the moment. We're going to have a curry lunch.
Smells yummy.
Kenzie's making teas and coffees, aren't you, Kenzie Bear?
Mm-hmm.
On the mission.
I thought it was the kettle making music.
Oh, but it's fortnight, is it? It'd be good if we had a singing kettle, an actual singing kettle. I'd like that. A talkie toaster and a singing kettle.
Beauty and the Beast stuff with that.
Well, yeah, if it works for Beauty and the Beast, it should work for us.
Yeah, but
Get Angela Lansbury to do it for
Yeah. I want all my teacups to sing. And all my teapots to sing.
then you'll be drinking out of a living thing.
That's all right. I've just spent £200 on food. The freezer is full, the fridges are full, the cupboards are full. And now I've just eaten a lovely curry for lunch. And I am in the pit, about to go through a lot of my old sentimental stuff. And it's so hard. Part of me thinks I should just get rid of stuff, but then I'm like, I don't know if I can. Right, let's make a start. Righty-ho. So, anybody out there, this is filthy, used to be part of NatWest, when they did the Piggies. Look. There's a full set of Piggies. I think this might be a full set of NatWest Piggies. Used to save a certain amount of money and go in, show them how much you'd saved, and they'd give you another pig. Should have got some bubble wrap. Should have got bubble wrap. Started with the baby pig. There's the baby pig. And you worked your way up. Let's have a look and see if I can find what date these were wrapped up. 1992. You wrap those up. Don't have the daddy pig. I do have mummy pig. Not to be confused with Pippa Pig, mummy pig, daddy pig. These were the original pigs. What I do need is some bubble wrap. I'm sure one of the boys had some bubble wrap. I might have to ask them. And then buy them a new roll. Let's go see. I found some bubble wrap. So I'm bubble wrapping up the pigs. Let me just read you some of the house prices in the local area. This is actually cheaper than where we live. It's always been cheaper because it was a bigger town. It's in a place called Aylesbury, which is where we went for the food shop today, actually. 20th of August 1992. You could buy a studio apartment, doesn't say how many bedrooms, probably a single one, for £29,950. You could buy a 3-bedroom house, which is bigger than this, delightfully positioned 3-bedroom terrace home in a pleasant walkway, double glazed, gas to radiator, central heating, cloakrooms, sunny gardens, £46,950. Couldn't buy my big toe for that much now. What's the most expensive house here? 68. Ooh, in the much sought after Cleveland Park area. Yeah, you're looking at 60 something as the most expensive. Oh, hold on. We've got a house here for 125,000. A well presented 4-bedroom individual property standing on a large plot with long driveway and double garage, 3 reception rooms, a luxury kitchen, lovely mature gardens, well recommended. It's in a little village, that one. That's the most expensive one I can find in this paper. Oh, I don't know. We were on the cheap side. Hold on a minute. 250,000, all in villages. All in villages. 4-bedroom, you know, 4 reception rooms, 4 bedrooms. My goodness. In fact, that house there looks like that one in Brill, which is another village around here. That actually is selling for, or was selling for, 239,500. And that one looks just like one of the houses, if not the house, that a friend of mine, when I was at school in 94, what did I say, this is 97, 94, 92, so I would have been at school with her, that her parents built on their farmland. That might have been one of those. It looks the same. My goodness. Right, back to it. You need to get off that box now because you're kind of in my way. Thanks. Right, I've got more records. Teddy Bear's Picnic. And Hush, 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 Here Comes the Bogeyman. In a teddy bear record format. I don't really need that, do I? It could go to charity. I'm sure somebody somewhere would want it. Big Sister, and It's Horrible Being in Love When You're 8.5. That was a girl who was about 8, well, probably 8.5, who did that. These were very early things that I enjoyed. Jennifer Rush, The Power of Love. Oh, I was a big Aha fan. My nan bought me that. Look at that. Oh, this was my very first. This came with the record player, I think. Now 5. What year was that? 1985. Nursery rhymes. And this was sent to me and my sister Jackie in 1982, the Polka Dot Pony. And it was sent from Canada, from my aunt and uncle and my cousins. See, I don't need them, but I'm going to keep them because I'm stupid and sentimental. Right, these dolls. So my nan bought me these back every time she went abroad. Some of them are so battered and I don't know what to do with them. This one was from Sicilia. This one was from St. Igolf. I don't know where that was. And they're so little delicate things. Most of them had little boxes and they used to sit in their boxes like that, but the boxes have deteriorated. Look at their little faces. They've got such delicate little faces. You probably actually can't zoom in properly on it, can you? There we are, look. And she's got little blinky eyes as well, so the eyes close. She blinks. Ooh! Ooh la la! Little can-can girl, look. There we are. Let's get her in focus. Little can-can girl. Do, 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 do. Anyway, let's go through this. Oh, you've gone. Did you faint again at the shock of a can-can girl on my channel? Oh my goodness. I found, so this was when I went to Radiohead concert in Paris. This guy took me. Didn't hang out with him for very long, but he did take me to Paris, which was nice. He's called Liam. So this is Matty. Matty was the guy I lived with. We lived in his mum's house that she was renting to us. And he was my gay best friend. And we just had this fantastic, you know, housemate. I mean, I knew him from school, so we were really close. But he always says that Lee stole me away from him, and I was one of the best housemates he'd ever had. Because I fell pregnant about 18 months after meeting 18 months after living in that house. So it was 9 months after meeting Lee. So yeah, that was us at a wedding. And that was us dancing. And this was us again. So this was Matty, Richard, who was a guy who was a friend of Matt's. I might have been from uni. And this was an old school friend, Simon. And we'd all been, we'd all snuggled down for the night. They were on the floor, we were in the bed. And it was a millennium party. And we were all just basically sleeping wherever we found somewhere to lay our heads at the end of the party. That's me in my ball gown for the party. And this is an old school friend's girlfriend at the time. And this would have been Christmas Eve when we all used to go out for the evening. That's a guy called Steve that I used to hang around with. He was one of my best mates, Alan. I used to go and crash at his house most evenings. He dated Jackie for a bit, actually. He was good fun. That's Keith. He was one of the guys we hung around with. Damien, I was at school with him. I look a little bit either shocked or a little bit tipsy there. Oh, and Ben. Ben looks very tipsy in that picture. And this is me in Cyprus. I hated being centre of attention, and I was dragged up by these guys to take part in this thing, and I didn't understand a word they were saying. And the family I went with, this is a little girl that I nannied for, Ellen, and this is a family that I went with to Cyprus on holiday with them. It's around the pool. Look at that adorable little face. A very young Georgia, Man United fan there. That looks like another one of Damien taking me by surprise. He looks like he's about to spill his beer though. That's me and Jackie one Christmas Eve. That was a very good night. I do remember that night. It was awesome. Oh, and that's me and Keith. Jackie with their Christmas booze on the staircase. This is a very, very haunted pub in our local town. Well, that was my 21st. And it was Jackie's 18th as well. We shared a party. It was Jackie's 18th and my 21st. And there's me and Matty dancing. We'd always get up and have a bit of a boogie, me and Matty together. There's my mum and my brother. And up here, my friend made these for us, and his sister actually lives out the back. He went into cake making. That's my 21st, and that's Jackie's 18th, and these were the gorgeous flowers that he made for our cakes as well. He made the whole lot. Did a great job. I have to show you these. This is a bracelet that my great uncle John gave me, which is my dad's uncle. He's also my godfather. And this is a threepenny bit bracelet. These are all little threepenny bits. There's a date on them. God, my eyes in this light is not great. Can't tell. 1921. 1921. Threepenny bits. And also got my christening bracelet. It's so tiny, I would not get that over my arm now, would I? My goodness. Yep. Put those in a safe place. And these were lovely sugar paste flowers from my 18th birthday cake that my friend Simon made for me. And there was an elephant, but his head's fallen off, and I think I'm going to get rid of these now because they're just all falling apart and the flowers are falling apart and they're all breaking. So I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and dispose of them, unfortunately. But some things you just have to get rid of. This is my Cinderella doll. She has lost some of her eyes. She was played with by some of the children I look after, and she was still getting very sort of tatty beforehand. And then on this side is Cinderella before she went to the ball. You see, and then you turn her over and it's Cinderella at the ball. I'm going to keep that, put that in my box of goodies. Look at that handsome man. So this here was my doll called Christopher. It was a christening doll. And I wanted him one birthday and I had him in my room for ages, looking all beautiful. But he doesn't come out now, and he's been sat up here for over 16 years. So I think he needs to go where he will be loved and viewed. So as hard as it is, I am going to part with him. My old car registrations. C133PWV. K930ARP. I think that might have been my Metro and that was my Rover. Both of them ended quite badly. This is family tree. That can go in there, that's quite important. Oh, that's all got to come out. That all needs to come out, that's not staying in there. My goodness, new kids on the block. Let's rock. Okay, do you know what? I don't think anyone will probably want it, but I'll get rid of it because I don't need it. I do not need it. Oh, my nan made me this. Look, it's a bit of curtain material. It's very cute. And then she used these jersey bits. It's very sweet. I am going to keep that because my nan made it for me with her own hands. So I am going to keep that. Right, what else have I got? Signed Craig Charles picture. There it is. When I went to see him in Aylesbury, and just as I was asking him if he could sign the picture for me, I nearly knocked his beer out of his hands. Yep. How to make yourself popular, not. Oh my goodness. Very old teddy bear, pure wool teddy bear of mine. Gonna keep him. Oh, these are all my teddies from when I was little. This elephant I eyed up on holiday when I was, I don't know how old I was, gone on holiday with my parents. It was in the shop we went into every day, and on the last day he was bought for me. This is my very scary clown. If you don't like clowns, you're not going to like this. My very scary clown with his ginger hair and ginger beard. I don't know why I keep him, I really don't, but you know, I had him for a long time. I don't even know who bought him for me. Why would somebody buy a scary clown? Actually, he does have a happy face. You can actually see I've made huge progress. All those boxes are currently downstairs because I'm working my way through them. I'm not sure I'm going to get any boarding up here done over over this weekend, because I still need to get into that corner and clear a load of stuff out. No, I got sidetracked by photos, if I'm totally honest. And then I found photos of my friend that passed away. Kind of sideswiped me. Having a moment. So, it's been a trip down memory lane. Sorry, I'm having a moment. It'll pass. So, I'm going to go have a shower. I've got a crick in my neck. I'm going to take my cup downstairs. I'm going to get rid of all this rubbish. I'm going to take this bag down that needs to go outside to the charity pile in the caravan. Then I need to degrubify myself, get myself showered, and maybe ask Lee for a massage in my neck for 5 minutes, because that really aches. Right, I'll see you all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.